Recently, I did a talk for the Girl Scouts annual fundraising event, and I had so much fun. So much fun that when I returned home that evening, there were 2 cop cars waiting for me. It's a true story. No, really, it's a true story. It is not, however, the complete story. And it wasn't until I saw a post by a speaker sister, shout out to Katie Beach, go check out her LinkedIn page, where she was talking about how she was doing some research and there was a paywall to get the science, evidence-based research on something she was studying. And not a big deal, she paid the fee, and then she realized she was getting more and more angry at the idea that to get true information, we have to pay for it. Whereas it's ubiquitous to get all the ideas and thoughts and theories of people who do not have all the complete information. And that's what I figured this was. It was sort of like when I tell you a story about having so much fun and then there being 2 cop cars, did your brain fill in all the unmentioned details? Because our brains are extremely creative. And so we get true little tidbits of information and then we fill in the rest with what we imagine may have happened. So I'm curious, is that what you experienced? Or did you experience the what? Huh? I don't have enough information to form a judgment or a synopsis of what could have possibly happened. I think it's something that we could all use more and more practice in. Growing our curiosity over jumping or leaping to conclusions and ideas or judgments of what has taken place. So if you're curious, what had taken place was that I did have an absolutely incredibly fun day. It was up in the mountains in Mount Lemmon, and there was 0 cell service. So I not only had yoga under the sky, then there was tree climbing. Oh my gosh, tree climbing was so much fun. And then a sound bath and archery and all these other things. And then I gave my talk, and then we had a happy hour and a fundraising dinner, and I didn't get home until 14 hours later from when I left. And my kids had been trying to reach me. They're adult children, they're not kids. My adult children had been trying to reach me all day. And because of medical history, they were getting more and more worried. And so once I told them I was safe and sound, and these cops were very, very kind to do a wellness check on me, I said, all is well. And I was talking with my daughter, and she had sent me a text going, because of course I sent her photos of me climbing a tree. When I tried to send them earlier in the day, they wouldn't go through. Calls to my son and his wife wouldn't go through. Nothing would go through. And so as I send her photos of me climbing a tree, her response is, I was sweating and pacing, and you were literally climbing a tree. Like, I can laugh about it now, but it was really challenging at the moment, at the time. So anyway, just wanted to leave that message as I sit in the Sky Harbor Airport cell phone lot to just check in with you. What are you feeling? What are you thinking? How do you take in information? And when it feels like it's not quite enough, does your very creative brain fill in the rest? Or do you get curious and ask more questions?